On what?
Steam.
What is it?
The Puppet Master, the video game.
What?
Yeah.
Huh. That sounds wild.
Yeah, it's 3 versus 1. Hold on.
Oh. Please adjust tracking for best picture quality. Thank you. Combo. Uh,
Alright. Had to clean the room up. Are you there?
yeah.
Oh shit. I'm horrified.
Getting ready to take a rip of the good old juice box. Know what I'm saying? Are you there?
Here we go. No.
Can you hear me?
Tomorrow's the main event, folks. Metroid Prime. So since Silent Hill Homecoming's going to be a little crashy, we're going to replace that with the Fractured Butthole. Fractured Butthole and Metroid Prime are going to be the final 2 games we play out. So stick around for the 31st. Oh. What was that?
And it's the fractured butt hole.
But who?
South Park versus the Hairy Azole.
Here he is. Oh.
You know, now that I'm thinking about it and recalling it, I don't think we ever actually finished the Hairy Azole project.
No, we never did.
It's one of the old projects that kind of got just buried amongst the others. I don't even really. Dear Miss McDonald, I hope this letter finds you well. Your child is sick and needs your immediate attention. We would normally handle this matter, but the situation is urgent. As we do not have telephone service, you will need to appear in person. In the peace of Christ, Mother Apolliana. Okay. I don't know if I'm not sure if I butchered the pronunciation of her name, but you know what? We're just going to give it a mulligan and say close enough.
Or we can actually jump to this
one. Okay, that's a good mechanic. So we won't be cut off by certain paths if we can't jump.
Okay,
now we can actually. Oh, that's good. So paper clips are going to be used for lockpicks, I guess.
Always. Now, folks are probably wondering, will we finish this? Yes, these games introduced. This will be replacing the B movie. Like, we will finish Get Out of the House We're just deciding if we should restart it since we kind of know what to do now at this point, or just kind of finish it out.
You know, Jay, it's funny. Our fans, they just keep returning to that damn house. We keep telling them, man, stay out of the house. They keep coming back for it, man. It's like, what is so interesting about that house? Well, you know what? We'll show them.
Help me. Ow.
You're fine, Jay. You're a man. Just keep running. You'll be okay. Don't look back, though.
It's a scary movie. You got the round. That's right. It's not bad.
You know, the one trope that usually rings true with being chased.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
I was about to say, you know, the one trope that rings true when being chased by somebody with intention to kill you. Never fucking look back, just fucking run. It's like, if you already know you're going to die, for God's sakes, don't look back, just run. Because the moment you look back, that gives them the extra window of opportunity to just come up behind you, slit, you're done.
I don't know what kind. I think this might be based on Italian horror movies, as it feels like it the way the intro is, or a 70s.
But I mean, for real though, and like, you know, the B horror movie tropes and stuff, they always turn around and scream dramatically at the killer like, what's that gonna do? That ain't gonna deter them. It's like, oh, you're screaming at me. I'm getting a fucking murderous boner right now. I want to kill you even more now. Sitting there. I mean, that's usually the motive of the killer. It's like, I don't give a shit if you scream. I'm gonna fucking gut you where you stand. In most of the B-horror movie situations, it's like, if you fucking run and find a good place to hide, chances are you'll either tire out the killer, they'll lose track of you, or if you get to another city-state or whatever, I mean, if you get to another city region out of their line of sight, realistically, they ain't gonna have your trail forever, right?
Very true.
I mean, killers are humans too, to a degree, but a severely damaged human. Okay, that was scary. I actually heard whatever that sound was, whether it was thunder or something in the game, but I heard it over the phone's audio. That was scary. Since my gaming headset is fucked at the moment, to give you guys an inside view of how I'm watching the stream, I have to watch it with the TV muted and I'm using my phone as a communication device, so I'm not actually listening to the in-game audio, I'm just commentating along for the ride.
When somebody's watching me.
I was about to say, please don't say that, because that is terrifying.
Yeah, someone's been watching me.
Well, from my current position, all I can do is pray for you, Jay. It's like, that's fucked up, Floppy.
Thanks, bro.
I mean...
Oh!
I mean, shit, what do you expect me to do? Board a plane all the way to Oregon tonight?
I mean, you get money. Ooh!
You just hurt my... You just hurt my pride. You took my HP down by 20. What the fuck? I'm a man-child, damn it. I can't help it. Self-pride destroyed. HP 1. You broke, Whoppy. You won. XP 500, cash $6. It's like, oh shit, that's all he had on him? Damn, I feel even worse now. What's this? Whompy's evolving. He evolved into Negative Man.
Negative Man. Life sucks.
The most pitiful enemy in Earthbound.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, woe is me. My life is pity. Please, just kill me. The enemy somehow damages itself with its own self-pity.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Negative Man's true form reveals itself as Jerry Smith.
Crawl under the You must stay hidden. The nun patrols the hallways. Delicious. I can't fucking wait.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was supposed to read this. My bad. Okay, you must stay hidden and out of sight to avoid her wrath. The nun patrols the hallways in search of victims to quell her murderous rage. Crawl under the beds for cover, but don't let her see you hide. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Will we actually get to use a weapon against her at some point?
I don't know.
Or is this just merely run for your fucking life or you're going to die?
This place is creepy. I don't know, man. My heart is going to.
I mean, right now, my opinion of this game, it's either make it or break it. It's like, will we get a chance to fight back, or are we just merely running for our lives? Because if it's another one of those games, it's going to really break it for me. I'm sorry if I'm sounding brutally honest, but I've seen that trope done too many times.
I think you'll be able to fight. I don't think public combat will do it to us, Landon.
Alright, here we go. Dear Diary, Mommy dropped me off at my new school. I'm going to miss my old friends. I brought Bongo with me, though. We have a teacher named Sister Euphemia. She has an assistant named Sister Odelia. They're teaching us all about the saints and what wonderful lives they lived. Today we learned about Saint Lucy. Her eyes were put on a plate. She became a martyr. That's a weird word, Sister Euphemia said, that her love for God saved her from the evil Romans that tried to hurt her. Sister Rose said that Mother Apollina is going to take care of us. Is there an additional page?
Wow. Yeah, I bet she is.
Oh, so that's the only entry for right now. Come, I'm guessing.
This is the place from Christmas Massacre.
They reuse a lot of buildings and assets, don't they?
They're in the same universe.
I mean, my answer would have been the more logical one, but I mean, that makes sense too.
Yeah, no, this and Christmas Massacre are in the same universe, and I think Murder House is in the same universe as this, and
you know, I actually think it makes a lot of sense for them to put the games in the same universe so they can save up on resources.
Yeah, smart move. So I'm gonna be completely honest, folks. I don't know what the fuck to do. I am honestly going into this game blind as fuck. So, yeah, it's the one time I have.
I'm guessing right now at this segment of the game, our main objective is to like gather notes and find out things about, you know, the martyr and all that, and the sisters. So I'm guessing we probably need to keep an eye out for notes and points of interest.
I mean, something.
While at the same time avoiding the nun.
Yeah.
That seems to be our only main objective at this point.
VHS tape for sale.
Yep, I had a feeling that's the trope we were going to need.
What's wrong with that trope?
There's nothing wrong with it. I actually enjoy it. It's an interesting way to save, to be honest.
There's no tapes in here. I can't believe this is on the Switch.
Yeah, that actually surprised the shit out of me. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. Okay, the lights just flickered. I didn't like that. Nope. Oh, I know what it was. It was thunder. Thunder and lightning. Okay, gotcha. That makes sense with the spooky atmosphere. I mean, at the cost of, reusing resources, all they have to do is amplify the house model a little bit, add a little bit of blood stains and decor, and there you go. You've got a new environment.
Very true. I do not like this.
And with low poly style games like that, you can get away with it because it makes it look different, even though it's exactly the same as another game. So that actually gets a good commentary piece out of me.
So we can use
There's no
rocks.
Okay, so we have some sort of a defense mechanism, but I don't know if throwing a rock, as stern as nuns can be, I don't think throwing a rock at her is going to do anything other than piss her off. And, if you piss off a nun who's already pissed off, you're asking for more, problems ahead. Maybe. I don't know. What did we just drop? Oh, that's lighter. Okay, we might want to hold on to that. Not sure where this wooden plank's going to come into play, but good to know we've got it.
The nun's not dumb either, like, stay out of the house. Once she sees you, she's supposedly on you. That's the only thing I know. Alright, I don't know anything else. I don't know, like, right now I'm very nervous. Gonna be completely honest with you guys, because it's like, okay. It's pretty nerve-wracking, honestly.
So basically, for what it's worth, the nun, her AI is pretty damn advanced.
It's pretty brutal, from what I've heard.
Oh, that's just all kinds of Gucci. I love hearing that.
I really wish this was on PC. Let's just say that.
At the moment, is this game only Switch exclusive or what?
Yeah. Well, it's on their store, but I want it for Steam. Okay, here we go.
I'm guessing what they're planning on doing is seeing
Wire pit.
I'm guessing what they're doing right now is they're trying to see how the game handles on like other platforms, and then they'll probably port it to Steam after.
Are we just going to ignore the fact there was a barbed wire pit?
Hold on, I had to buffer just a little bit, so I haven't seen the pit yet. So I might be just a couple seconds behind. Which, that's okay, I'm still enjoying the gameplay. Oh, I see it now. Yeah, that's where the 2x4 comes into play. Okay, gotcha. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Barbed wire pit. Do not be near that. No, okay, I just saw something run down the hall. What the fuck was that? You saw that head down the hall too, didn't you?
Yes.
Okay, good. I'm not the only one that saw that shit, even though I'm just a couple seconds behind. If I saw it and you saw it, that confirms we both saw it. Okay. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Okay, that's a pretty decent sized rock. You could probably crush a skull with it. That's pretty brutal of me to say, but I mean, I ain't gonna fucking sugarcoat it. Wait a second. The rock. You could probably...
Sorry. I just heard footsteps. And there's nothing there. I don't like that.
I was about to say, I got an idea. The door. You could probably bust the glass with the rock.
But I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm not going to do that because then when I break the glass... Hey.
True, but if she doesn't see you do it, as long as you bust the window and bolt like a motherfucker out of hell and hide under a bed or something, you should be fine. That was definitely not a good gasp. Why did you gasp?
She killed me.